Hey guys. So I'll be completely honest with you. Wow, my hair's a mess. I've been between being super busy, super tired, and um definitely between streaming and getting all excited and pumped up about Golden and everything. I've recorded a few videos and, well, did not post them. Partially because I keep forgetting, and then um that was a car. Sometimes when I hear car sounds, I try to figure out what type of car it is because there's certain car engine sounds that um I appreciate. So ironically, I normally don't buy these type of things before I get to my main event, which is I only have this version because the day that it got released, um, similar to when I got my first the version for Layover, I Target has this thing where they give a small little discount if you before they start shelving them, because they give it an option first to do a in-store pickup. Oh my god, this is terrible. Okay, mine is this. I found this at a thrift store. I don't normally buy stuff like this, especially since I have the awesome book that they actually released. But this was at a thrift store, and well, it's not your typical thrift store. It's like one of those buyout stores where they buy extra inventory. And then so once I saw this, I was like, "Hey, you guys made it." Cuz normally they only do the really big no names. And I was just like so happy. Anyways, okay. So, also I got the version of Face that I don't have. um and that's a totally separate, but da-da-da. Let's see here. Wow, I look like more together in this video. It's amazing. Okay, so random personal story time. So there is a sushi restaurant that I used to go to very often. and one of the reasons I loved going there was because the staff is amazing, the owners are amazing, they made me feel at home. And it was one of the few places where, you know, they really know their stuff. And I was like, okay, I'm working on opening this. And so today I suddenly heard, like my name out of nowhere. And I was just like, what? Because I was coming out of a coffee shop and I heard my name and I was like, huh? I was like looking around and my brain's like, I know that voice, but I wasn't sure. And it turned out it was the owner of the sushi restaurant I used to go to all the time before I got so busy and everything. So I was really happy to see her, and we got caught up a little bit on my side. I didn't have too much time, so we didn't fully catch up, but I missed going there. Anyhow, I really like the feel of this. honestly. I'm still working on where to put it, only because I'm running out of space. This will find its place. Anyways, so let's open this. Ooh. Okay, so immediately, this reminds me of You Never Walk Alone, because it opens like this. Ooh. I just like the way it's presented, so that was even without looking at it. And I'm gonna be honest about something. I have wow, dude. I know that this loves to. I look so proportioned with this. Like, I'm not used to that, man. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, I will say this though. So I was watching more than one time the Switch episode with JK in a special feature for Tay. And when I saw this photo that they used for, like, in the beginning for his intro, I knew it would be one of my favorites. I love that look. I really do. And with his tattoos out. I love tattoos. I'm one of those people where I would just look at tattoos and I try not to make it awkward by staring at people's tattoos. I'm just one of those people. And I also love piercings. I love piercings. I love tattoos. If you're Army, you know what that means. I really love. Sorry, I was just saying someone posted on Discord and it popped up on my screen. So, he just. This rocker slash, like, vibe that he has here. So, in my opinion, I don't know if it's similar to, like, different photo books for each version. And if that is true, I'm so glad I got this one first, because this is the type of look that I love on him. This vibe right here, I just love it. I mean, honestly, these guys can rock any style, and I suddenly being like, ooh, like, because there's certain things that, honestly, those videos that say that that look only hits a certain way only when they wear it. Yeah. And like, I know this is right now a thing about me looking for, like, JK stuff. However, I've only started growing, like, a strong appreciation for the color pink because of Jin. The color purple because of BTS. And when I see certain shades of green, I think of Tay. when I see like certain shades of red, I think of Hobie, and then it's just one of those things, right? So I'm just really glad that I appreciate this version. And I like I said, I love the concept of like having a photo book like this. It's nice, and it's like it reminds me of some of the photo books I've made, like when just different levels of. I'm being bombarded. Oh, so that's a symbol. I mean, I know that because it's like right there, but I can't. Yeah. Okay, so. Back, it's from the different versions of it, like this, like that. I will admit though that I am excited also because I get to finally complete my framings of different chapter 2 photos I've gotten. I have I'll probably show it later, but really like this one. This is the one that I showed from the but I really like this one. So his side view is on point, man. Yes. I just want to see what this looks like. Oh, and I planned because I do have a CD thing, and I have for my slots, I'm going to have yes. Good job, JK. I'm so excited. I'll be more excited when I get the next 2 versions. Ever. I am very content that I have. I'm very happy. And like I said, also, I have this strange thing, so I enjoy making, like, stationery type things, and it just makes me happy. People are like, oh yeah, like, I just enjoy, yeah. So, I'm very happy. I am very happy with this. And, this totally, it reminds me in a way of, one of my Okay, I was good. I just love the style of this packaging. It makes me want to make something like this. Maybe not for like an album, but I like making these for books, like the hardcovers, and I just love it. I just love it. Anyhow, I'm babbling, and I'm going to open this one. But I'm just so happy, and oh my gosh, so standing next to you. One of the moments where I am glad that I have a screwed up sleeping pattern and I just couldn't sleep, and then I was like, wait, JK JK is premiering standing next to you. And I was like, yes, yes. And then I listened to it and I was like, I'm gonna be blasting this when there's light outside so I can dance my heart out without causing any commotion to anyone who might live downstairs. Cause I go crazy and it'll be like, what's that? The world shaking. No, that's just me dancing. And I can't wait for the choreography drop for that song. I mean, I love it. The MJ vibes was so on point. I nearly like I silently lost it because, you know, I didn't want to have to go through the point of explaining why I was losing my mind. So I was like, I was just like, no, having a fit all to myself because I was just like, oh my gosh, this song. But now that I have officially opened my album, I will be listening to it. I think that's one of my things. That when it's a new release, I like to actually, even if I have an album of it, the exception only being when Jack in the Box first got released, before the physical release, then I was like telling myself, you know, let's just I like holding a physical object, so I was like, okay, but now that I actually like opened it and I was like so excited about it, I've heard bits and pieces and I'm late to the game a little bit, but you know what? I can't wait. I really can't wait. Like, I have a feeling because I've heard bits and pieces of his other songs, and I can totally tell why the title track ended up being Standing Next to You. Like I said, it just I I'm actually like a few reactors that I watch who literally lost their minds because, you know, either they're um you know but rightfully so because I lost my mind too. I was just like it was just so MJ vibes. And I and that is such a high quality, that's such high praise. And I don't need to explain why that is high praise. Dear mother of living everything, I was just like, this is why a lot of, when you post content on YouTube, they're always like, oh, yeah, is this kid friendly? But I never know what's gonna fucking come out of my mouth. And especially when it came to like when it came to that like that, watching that video, watching those moves, watching how he was singing, his I mean, like, it was I okay, I'm in La La Land, and I'm just excited. Yeah, just like, okay. Okay, well, oh yeah, I created a little bit of a it's so like a little. I actually got this off when Dollar Tree, and then like I made the everything inside. It's really fun. Go. Youngie. Oh yeah, I think I said this earlier. I watched the Switch It episode maybe like 6, 7 times now. Oh no, 7. Yeah, 7. About 7, almost 8, maybe 8 times already since it premiered yesterday. It was just so wholesome, so made me truly have faith in our 7. Yeah, so I drink from my purple cup. I'm gonna go now before I start blabbling for another 20 something minutes and not know what I'm talking about. Bye.